So I've actually been a huge car fan since I was little. I used to collect little Hot Wheels, and then, as I got older, I purchased the ones that you could build on your own. And so I've always been a big fan. I had a bunch of them when I was a kid, so I always kind of had a dream of, when I grew up, I would, buy myself my dream car. And my dad always had his friends with, the Z28s back then and the Mustangs. And one of my buddies had a Camaro Z28, and that thing just was amazing. And today, well, like I said, I found this Gen 6 and I thought it was a perfect car. So my name is Omar Cordova. I came from Grayslake, Illinois. I brought today my 2017 Camaro ZL1. So I purchased it in April of 2017. I had been looking for a new car for the longest time, and as soon as I saw this, I just really loved it. I actually saw a video from Motor Trend. That video is probably the reason why I bought it. That car was so amazing. They just did such a great job. I really enjoyed, picking it up. It looks so aggressive. Just initial look, the front end looks really aggressive. The sides, all the curves that it has, may be a little biased, but I think it's probably the best looking car around. So far, I've done ported supercharger. I ported the snout. I did a cam. I did a brand new cold air intake, lower balancer, supercharger pulley. So I've done quite a bit. Headers, catback exhaust from Corsa, so it's pretty well built already. So right now we're at a 725 to the rear wheels. There's so many other options, like adding a bigger supercharger from stock. I just didn't think it made sense to really go into a bigger supercharger for only a couple seconds. And as you increase horsepower, you need extra grip. Grip alone just in the 725 is really hard to get, so I just really didn't think it was very wise to just continue going from any point from where I got today. So I had been looking for a mount solution for a while. Previously, I would just put it in my cup holder and it would just flop around it. I would just try to get on the car. I saw different ones that I really didn't like, just didn't want to put something permanent sticking to the car, and I saw the ProClip one seem very uninvasive to the car by just clipping on, and it seems to work really great. The car also has an integration with Android Auto that makes it really easy to just connect, and then you're able to use the full screen on there. So I think overall it's a great mount. Before, I had just purchased a bunch of Toyotas, so I had a 4Runner TRD Pro. Really nice SUV. I've had the Tundra, the Corolla. They're all, really reliable cars, but just plain and simple. They didn't really, when you got in it, you don't get excited. With this one, you're in a bad mood, you have a bad day. You're just looking to, forget all that. You get into the car and just simply turning it on just makes a whole difference. And once you start getting on it and all the different sounds, exhaust nodes that it has, it makes a big difference throughout the day.